Shambi, welcome to the show. Here in Philadelphia, Citizens Bank Park, the show has an NL East matchup. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Jesse Kavanaugh making waves of the baseball world right now after homering in 8 straight games. A major league record shared by Dale Long, Don Mattingly, Ken Griffey Jr., and he's got a chance to match it today, Chris.
Well, Boog, runs like this pull people into baseball that aren't even necessarily baseball fans because the excitement around every at-bat that he has, I'm sure a lot of people are going to be watching to see if he can tie that record in this one.
Digs in, he's up against an 85-plus rated arm, which basically means good luck.
Yeah, Boog, if he reaches base here, somebody better start checking for controller cheats. A high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Marcy moving under it. And there's one down. And for now, the home run streak takes a pause. A lot of game left, though. Bases loaded, nobody out. Connor Norby, the next up for the Marlins. And the 0-2. Ground ball right side, could be 2. He flips it to second in time. And a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally killer.
Next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Swing, high fly ball, right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone! He'll circle the bases. That's his 4th home run of the series. And we're level. It's 4-4. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch it from the long dead circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 out, runner at second. Otto Lopez getting ready to hit. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stowers coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 7-4. And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. Puts a bunt down. Off balance feed, there's one. Over to first, safe. One down. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the Phillies. Now a quick throw to first, and he's back safely. Here's the 0-2. Hot shot, and he can't knock it down. And they have their first hit since the 2nd inning.
Another was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say,
Hernandez. Here's Lopez for one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Up steps Trey Turner in a pivotal spot. Left field. He's got it. That is the inning. Phillies.
The second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh in the box now. Take strike one.
tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The 0-1. And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
Marcy gets there. He's under it. And that ends the inning. So 2 down. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Connor Norby. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Uh-oh, throw goes to second. And a run scores from third thanks to the infield single. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. He's already homered here in this one. No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His 90th home run of the season. And they're chipping away.
Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
Kavanaugh made a big contribution despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
Well, Boog, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time up, even in a loss.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Next to hit, Kyle Stowers.
The left fielder, Kyle Stowers.
Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Tosses to first, 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Connor.
1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh with a couple of homers in his last game.
Good pitch down around the knees. You want to be there all game. In a park like this, a pop-up sometimes will carry out.
This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 6th of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one. Everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. That one is gone.
Another one? 2 home runs from a player not typically in the spotlight for power. Man, you've got to soak up these performances because they just don't happen every day.
And he grounds one to the right side. Takes it to the base for the force out. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. And the Marlins leave all 3. And it remains 5-2.
Up next for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
That's in for a strike.
You know, these Phils just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they cut into the deficit. Singing, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing. He's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Kavanaugh in the box now, takes strike 1. Batter challenges in a very big spot. And it'll stay a strike. The umpire was correct. So they've only got 1 challenge left now. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they rallied from 4 back. It's 8-5.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Kavanaugh jumps, throws. Marlins strand a pair, still looking up at an 8-5 deficit. No outs, runner at first. Jesse Kavanaugh digs in now.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Sack bunt towards third. Barehand scoop, fires to first. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
This couldn't have played out any better on offense. They were trying to trade it out to move the runner in the scoring position, but instead, they just couldn't make the play on defense. You really need to get it out there.
And now batting, Mike Trout. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one carrying. Out of here. He sends one out the opposite way. His 31st home run of the season, and they tack on 3. It's 11-5.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Jesse Kavanaugh, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down. Mason Wynn next up for the Cardinals.
Win.
Oh, 1 down. And he hits a ground ball right side. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. And now it's the Phillies' turn. No score. This is Phillies baseball on the show. Here's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake. The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. He's one step closer to 100 homers this season. And they add on. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
And now the 0-1. On the ground right side. And that one handled. Fired to second. To first. Not in time. And a run scores.
The second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Kavanaugh leading things off and takes a strike. Kavanaugh not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. So the call will stand. That knocks them down to one challenge left. And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Kavanaugh, only 18 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they cut it to the lead. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he has really seen the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. Kavanaugh, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Late swing, foul to the left.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Around second is Harper. Throw back in as the tying run holds at third. 2 on following the double. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
One down, Phillies down a run. Outside low, and it's 2-0.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Just missed. Kyle Schwarber in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And that'll load the bases.
Hey, batter. Hey, pitcher. 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 Pitcher, you suck.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Feeds to second, out there. Got him. The double play cuts down. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. We go to the 8th. Nathan Church now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Kavanaugh. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Up next to the Cardinals, the catcher.
Kavanaugh got a sensational showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
And a final 8-7. The Phillies hang on to win it. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Jesse Kavanaugh went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. And now for the Phillies, Jesse Kavanaugh. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
On the ground. Slings to first and quickly one away in the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Kavanaugh. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer in the series, and it gives them the lead in the 3rd. It's 2-1. Ziggy, that's his 99th career homer.
Well, he's probably already thinking about the next one, and don't want to think too hard because you'll start to struggle. 100 is a really nice number to get to, though.
2 outs, runner at first. Thomas Sajazi getting ready to hit. The 1-1. Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Got him on the off-balance throw. And that is that. The Cards leave 1. They're down 2-1. Back at Citizens Bank Park, Jesse Kavanaugh. Up now, the league leader in home runs. Every swing looks like a rocket launch.
Yeah, pitchers know what's coming. If they miss their spot, they're going to be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Liner caught at second. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the 7th, Jesse Kavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. This one in the air, center field. Church settles under this one. And there's 1 down. All loaded up. Jesse Kavanaugh will hit next. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. In the air to left center. Walker gets under it. And that'll do it. Jordan Walker digs in now. Ground ball right side. They limit the damage here. Kavanaugh really stood out in this win. 2 homers on the day.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the St. Louis Cardinals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. So 2 down, and stepping in for the Cardinals, Mason Wynn. Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Tosses to first, and that's the 3rd out. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Phillies baseball on the show Northeast. One down. Down the number 2 hitter, Jesse Kavanaugh. This one in the air, center field. Church moving back for this one. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Alec Burleson. Chris, he's definitely going to finish the year with a new career high in homers. We just don't know how many he's going to hit quite yet. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
One out. Runners at first and second.
The second baseman, Jesse.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now he'll ask for time and step out of the box. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. 2 on, 1 out. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Gone. Straight into the visitors' bullpen. A 3-run homer. That's a special one. 100 career homers. His 100th home run of the year. The Phillies score first. It's 3-0. Ziggy, that's a special one. His 100th career home run.
Man, 100 career homers. Pretty impressive. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Up next, the center field.
Here's Mike Trout.
Mike Trout.
Here goes the runner in the dirt. And there's no throw. He's in there at second with a stolen base. Man at second. Base hit. Kavanaugh around third. Out at the plate.
That's an excellent job. That's the way to come up firing right there. Very aggressive and ready to show off the arm. Keeps the run from scoring.
Kavanaugh stepping in now. 2-out RBI opportunity here.
A knock could be the gut punch that seals a pressure moment.
Out towards right center field. Church on his way over. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 down. Ivan Herrera now at the plate. And a payoff pitch. Hit on the ground to the right side. Oh, what a stop. From his knees, the throw. It's there, and that's a great play.
Oh, that is such a tough play, but they make it look easy. They slow the game down. That diving stop right there, it's only part of the equation. Then you got to collect yourself, get up, make a good throw, and you got to get it there in time. That's the toughest part, especially when it's got to be on the money.
Kavanaugh stepping in now. The inning's been quiet, but a chance here to turn up the volume.
Yeah, and you love that mentality. A little thunder could bring that dugout back to life.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That one carrying. Off the batter's eye and gone. Another homer. That's his 7th home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 7-4.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to...
Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. Collected 3 hits, including 2 home runs.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking on the Seattle Mariners. First pitch coming your way next. One down. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Kavanaugh. Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. Kavanaugh with some nice production in his last game. 4 runs batted in. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez drops steps, heads back on it. And there are 2 outs. J.P. Crawford getting ready to hit. On the ground, right side. Kavanaugh throws to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the catcher.
Back here at the ballpark, coming off a series where they were red hot at the plate, and a look at the numbers. Now he steps out as time is granted. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 1 down. Kavanaugh stepping in now. This offense has been quiet. A big swing could change everything.
Yeah, and somebody's got to crack it open, Boog. Just need to flip the momentum.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Kavanaugh stepping in. 1 door closed, but here's another shot singing. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Out of here. Grand slam. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they boost their lead. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. So great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam, the drive in 4. Really good job with the plate.
Runner in scoring position. No outs. Jesse Kavanaugh digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. And that one lifted in the air, center field. 1 away. Kavanaugh had a great showing in the win. 2 homers on the day.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an One down. Now it's going to be Jesse Kavanaugh, coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
This one smoked on its way out of here. That's his 3rd home run of the series, and they tack one on the board. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate. And
on the ground. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Well, with the runner in scoring position right there on second base, that dive prevents a run. But on top of it, you get it out. I'd be happy with just preventing a run. Nice job right there.
Kavanaugh.
Lined into right. And that is that. Steps in. Previous batter couldn't get the job done. Now 2 outs. It's late and the pressure is mounting, Chris.
Well, this is where you pick up your teammate, Boog. They need someone to come through right here.
This one belted. Deep left field. On its way. Gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they've rallied from 3 back. It's 6-4.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Go to second.
With the kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Chance to collect himself now as he asks for time. Into left center for a line drive base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All right, way to square that up. Good job.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Runner on the go. And ball 4, 2 aboard. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
The right fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
Get back.
Move to second, and he's back safely.
He's safe.
The Phillies trying to break this one open, and we're in the top of the 8th. Ground ball right side, Rivas. The flip, and they get the out.
The batter, number 7.
Here's Turner now. Rivas flips it, and that's a nice play to end the inning. So a man at first. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The 0-1. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Over to Turner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Kavanaugh had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, 2 of them homers.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Jesse Kavanaugh has been on fire lately, riding a 15-game hitting streak. He's quickly becoming the Jesse Kavanaugh now at the plate. In the air, left field. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Way to swing the bat.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Here's a 1-1. In the dirt. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the third and final game of the series. Strike two.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Back.
Now a quick throw to first. Kavanaugh back in on a dive.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Payoff pitch. Got it. And there's one down. One out man at first. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. Ground ball left side, could be two. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
That is it. The catcher.
J.P. Crawford, the next to hit. 2-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Kavanaugh. Batting second in today's lineup, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. Out of here. That's his 5th homer of the series, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. His bat looks like it's in the zone for such a long time, and that gives him the ability to get barrel on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. Another homer, his 6th of the series, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
On the ground right side, Kavanaugh. Over to first. That's a very athletic play. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Kavanaugh steps in. They've got the edge, but the job is not done. He's looking to keep the line moving.
Yeah, nothing wrong with a little insurance, Boog.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's his 3rd home run of the game. So 2 down, Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
On a line. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. It's a double, and he's 5 for 5.
I mean, come on, have
Up
a
next
game.
for Philadelphia.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin
Mike
off of it. That's the key.
Trout.
You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
So runner at second, 2 down. Here's Trout. Man on second, 2 down. Up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Coming home. There's the tag. They'll get him. And that's the inning. Cavanaugh was a big contributor for them in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in a game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And Singy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
Jesse Kavanaugh stands in for the Phillies.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
Soriano with a stellar run lately on the mound, really carving up lineups. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Some pitchers can go out there and rip off a month or two of incredible starts. And right now, it looks like he's in one of those grooves. Really fun to watch.
High fly ball, right field. Adele under it. And there are 2 outs.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Man at first, now the number 2 hitter, Zach Neto. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. There's one. A sensational double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
The right fielder, number 7, Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
No question about this one. It's out of here. A solo shot. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly.
Tosses to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. Sanchez was recently named pitcher of the month for some outstanding work on the mound. Kavanaugh stepping in, a base hit.
Watch how good this second baseman is for the Philadelphia Phillies. Now watch. He's ready, waiting for this pitch to come to him. He knows. Pitch is gone. Boom. Pitch is coming to him. Nice jump, nice jump, nice jump. Nice glove to the ground. Picks it up. 1 step, 2 step. Ball's out. Ball. Oh my goodness. What in the lover? Look at that elbow. Oh, shit. Well, anyway, former pitcher going to throw the ball like a sideways type of thing, and it's going to curve. And I'm talking it's going to curve right into Bryce's glove for a phenomenal first plate out.
Here could shift the vibe. They're just one swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here at a crucial spot. Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Teodosio under it. And there's one down. So digging in, Josh Lowe. 1-2 now. To the right side. There with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Angels held in. Stepping in now, down 1, tying run in scoring position, and a hitter who's not shy about the spotlight.
Yeah, he's been clutching these spots before. His dugout wouldn't mind seeing a big swing of the bat here, Boog.
This one ripped, but foul to the right.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. When you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 4-2. These fans are just heartbroken right now.
What a timely home run that is. Now they're in the driver's seat, and you can't overstate the impact he's had on this game.
So runner at second, 2 down. Bryce Teodosio, the next to hit for the Angels. The Angels down to their final strike. Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies add another to their winning streak. Kavanaugh had a sensational showing in the win. Cracked a pair of homers.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Come on, Bryce. You got to do better this game. I want you on base when I'm coming up.
Now from Angel Stadium in Anaheim, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Los Angeles Angels. Here's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Kavanaugh went deep twice in his last game. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, on the here. That'll fire up the dugout. That's his third home run of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
One down. Here comes Yoan Moncada. Payoff pitch. Bounced up the middle. Kavanaugh looks to second. That's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there.
The right fielder, number 7.
Out towards right center field. Adele should have this one. And that'll do it. Down quickly. And first offering is fouled off.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Right through there, got him. That's out number 3. Phillies down in order, and the score remains 6-4. 1 down. Joe Adele, the next to hit for the Angels. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to first. Got the out. Jesse Kavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. He's already homered in this game. This one in the air, center field. Low under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. Phillies go down. Kavanaugh extended the hitting streak in this one. Just one hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question that he delivered at the dish for him. Even though it wasn't enough to get them the W, this was a good showing at the plate.
One down. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Now it's the shortstop, Zach Neto. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Ground ball up the middle. Kavanaugh gets it to first. That's one out in the bottom of the second. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
In the air to left center. He's got it. One away. Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 on, 1 out. To the right side. Feed to second, that's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
No question about this one. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and the Phillies take the lead. It's 3-1.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Into left center for a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
In the air, right field. Adele under this one, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. Runners at the corners here, 1 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Step off, throw to first. Back in safe, really close.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
2 on, 1 out. Runner takes off, calls strike 3, and that's a stolen base, not even close. And here is Sosa to the plate. Now one missed. Alec Bohm on deck for the Phils. 2 outs, 2 in scoring position, and we're in the top of the 8th. And they're all loaded up. And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 balls, 2 strikes to count. On the ground, right side.
Find the ball, find the ball.
Throws to first in time. That ends the inning as they squander. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And he asks for time now. Chance to take a breath with the bases loaded. This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. A 4 spot on the board. It's 7-2.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. So a great job here of staying within himself. You know that if you get a knock, you're going to drive in a couple. So stay focused on that. Well, he does more than just a knock. Hits the grand slam to drive in 4. Really good job at the plate.
Kavanaugh had a sensational showing in the win. A special game at the dish with 3 homers.
Well, Boog, can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. He's a big reason they got the W, and it's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
Jesse Kavanaugh went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Jesse Kavanaugh stands in for the Phillies.
Jesse Kavanaugh.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And that's up onto the walkway and out of here. A 2-run homer. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0.
He's going to the plate with a ton of confidence lately, and he's getting the results to back it up. No doubt, those two things feed off one another. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Payoff pitch. Up the middle, Kavanaugh. Throws to first in time, and quickly one away in the second.
Batting 6, the center. Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Kavanaugh was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Attaboy, way to swing the bat.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Step off throw to first. Hey! Kavanaugh dives back in safely. The 1-2. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Back.
Step off, throw to first.
No,
Cavanaugh
he's in there.
back on a dive. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. And that is that.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Out towards right center field. Thomas on his way over. And that is that. First and second. 2 outs. Adrian Del Castillo digs in now.
Del Castillo.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. The flip, nicely done for the out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Phillies 3.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now for the Phillies, Jesse Cavanaugh. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast, and that swing will give him confidence the rest of the way.
Time call.
Timeout.
That one ripped, but foul. There's a strike.
Well, he homered earlier in the game, but showing no fear on the mound so far in this at-bat. He's just attacking the strike zone.
0-2 now. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
2 on, 1 out. Oh, and this one gets away.
Stand up right here. Stand up. Pick it up.
And that cost him a run as he scores easily.
Well, that's a big insurance run there, and it comes rather cheaply. You're trying to keep your guys in the ball game, but this won't help the cause. We'll see if that extra run ends up being a factor or not.
Just
That's the ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Take your base.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Here's
the center
Trout.
fielder, number
The
27,
Phils trying to break this one open. And we're in the top of the 8th. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And he makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. He'll score the sac fly. It's 5-0.
Up next for Philadelphia.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Up the middle, Cavanaugh. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies take game 1 of the series on the road. Cavanaugh had a sensational showing in the win. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Jesse Cavanaugh with a remarkable run of late as he carries a 20-game hitting streak into this one. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona. So digging in, Jesse Kavanaugh. That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 1-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now. There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. He set a new career high in home runs this year. And Siggy, he's just trying to set the bar as high as possible now. Man at second. Up the middle. Fires to first in time. Kavanaugh steps in, but 2 outs and nobody on. He's basically saying, fine, I'll do it myself.
That's right. Might as well cue the movie trailer voice.
In a world where nobody gets on base. That one fouled off. Kavanaugh turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play.
Time.
And time called prior to the 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered.
Come on, ball. Get up, get out.
That's back. And into the pool. It's out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. And we're level. It's 2-2.
He's been so difficult to pitch against lately. It seems like no matter how you attack him, he finds a way to punish you. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out.
Time.
Here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Right side, Kavanaugh. Handles, throws to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
The batter, number 10.
Back here in the desert, start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Jesse Kavanaugh. This one in the air, center field. Thomas under it. And a quick out, number 1. Kavanaugh stepping in now. If he goes deep here, we may not see that helmet again until next series.
Yeah, might as well order the Gatorade shower now, Boog. This place would erupt.
This one's blistered. No doubt about it. Out of here. Grand slam. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 6-2.
Well, the best home runs are the ones that give your team the lead. That's a great feeling right there. Just an unbelievable turn of events here. I mean, they've been putting together solid at-bats all inning to set the table for him, and he delivered big time to get him the lead. Huge momentum shift on that swing, and now we'll see if they can hold on.
Out to short. Off-balance feed. There's one. A double play. That might send some folks towards the exits. 2 gone.
They made that double play look so...
Cavanaugh really stood out in this win. Smashed 3 homers at the plate.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jesse Cavanaugh went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. It's the Philadelphia Phillies and the Arizona. 1 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Jesse Cavanaugh. Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He'll take a trot around the bases. That's his 5th homer of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
Chop back up the middle. Oh, great stop. To his knee, the throw. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Well, you can see right there, he looks very comfortable going to the backhand. Nice diving stop, gets up to complete the play. That'll fire the team up for sure.
Up next for Philadelphia, the second baseman.
Cavanaugh was named Player of the Month recently, and that's not the first time that's happened this year. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
Well, he went up there, looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
That's out to center field. Bradfield takes it in for the out. 1 down.
Up next for Philadelphia, the designated hitter, Kyle.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Cavanaugh.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run.
Come on, get out, get out, get out.
Now here's an easy out with a pair of runners stranded together. Things getting a little messy on the base. So the tying run at second. On the ground, right side, Cavanaugh. Tosses to first, and that's terrific work out of the bullpen. Now it's the second baseman, Jesse Cavanaugh. Line drive. Pulls it in on the run. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead in the ninth. So 2 down. Here's the second baseman. Swing and a ground ball. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Kavanaugh was a big contributor for them in the win, cracked a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Okay. Head up.
We'll bounce back. We got this. We got it. We got it.
Jesse Kavanaugh, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance, he'll look to keep that momentum going today. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Nice night for baseball here in the city of brotherly love. Mike Yastrzemski up here.
Yastrzemski.
Here's a 1-2. Ground ball up the middle. Kavanaugh whips it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
One down. Jesse Kavanaugh now at the plate.
Kavanaugh.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. The 0-1. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Welcome back. And coming off a series where the pitching was outstanding, we take a look at those numbers. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Blue. We knew it wasn't coming back. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Puts a bunt down. They apply the tag, and the runner moves up to second.
Up next for Atlanta, the third baseman, Austin Riley. Leading up for the Phillies, the second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
That one is absolutely belted, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Mike Trout.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. If you walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
That one in the dirt and gets away. No advance, though. Man at second. Runner breaks for third. Left field way back there. Carrying well. And brings it in at the wall. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off. Here's Mauricio Dubon. Danelio one. Chopped out towards short. Turner flips it. There's one. Double play. What a great killing to end the inning. Go ahead run on base. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer. That's his third home run of the game. And now they're out in front. It's 6-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now.
Cavanaugh had a great showing in the win. Blasted off for 3 homers in the game.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
Jesse Cavanaugh went yard 3 times last game. With that elite power, you won't want to miss this one today. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. One down. Next to hit, Jesse Cavanaugh. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. That's got a chance. And that one is out of here. A solo shot. That's his 4th home run of the series. The Phillies score first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Runner at second, 2 down. There's a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris on his way over. And that'll do it. We played 2 full. It's the Phillies 4 and the Braves nothing. This is NL East Baseball here on MLB The Show. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go. Bottom 4. Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. That's his 5th homer of the series. And they boost their lead. That one just sounding different.
Man, might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
1 down. And now for the Phillies, Jesse Cavanaugh.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at-bat.
Cavanaugh was crushing in his last game, hitting 3 home runs. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And he's gone yard again. His 3rd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singing, the ball is jumping off his back.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one. And he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game. Man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Jesse Cavanaugh stands in for the Phillies.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time out.
Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. Another homer, his 4th home run of the game, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 13-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of...
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the top of the wall. They add on as the run scores all the way from first. And now batting, Mike Trout. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed.
He makes the grab. That is the inning. A run on 2 hits. Cavanaugh really stood out in this win. A remarkable 4-homer game. I'll
tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came up. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Jesse Kavanaugh with an off-the-charts 4-home-run game last time out. 4 taters. What could this guy possibly do for an encore? The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Stepping in now. Tough matchup here when you're facing someone that throws 97 miles an hour on the black.
Yeah, Boo, forget the scouting report. He's just got to step in the box and trust his instincts.
Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And it's off the batter's eye. All muscle to center field. His latest homer in an incredible season. The Phillies score first. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well with the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there, it's got a chance. Out of here. Another homer. That's 9 homers in a series. And they add on. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind him for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Back here for the Sunday Night Showcase. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Jesse Kavanaugh. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Kavanaugh made a massive impact in his last game with 4 home runs. 2 on, 2 outs. This one in the air, center field. Harris gets under it. And that's the 3rd out. Jesse Kavanaugh getting ready to hit. A switch hitter batting right. No question about this one. It's out of here. And he's gone yard again. His 10th home run of the series. Kavanaugh starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance singing.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it.
This one backs to left center. On its way, and that one's out of here. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game. And they boost their lead. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
The second baseman, Jesse Kavanaugh.
In the air, right field. Acuna on the move. And that is the third out of the inning. Phillies leave a couple. Cavanaugh was a big contributor for them in the win. A sensational 4-homer effort at the dish.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boo. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Jesse Cavanaugh with an incredible season so far, riding a 25-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going? The Atlanta Braves taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming your way next. Jesse Cavanaugh will hit next.
Jesse Cavanaugh.
Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Off the batter's eye, gone. A 2-run homer, his latest homer in an incredible season. And it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. You have a team that hits home runs at such a high rate, they can get back in the ball game so quickly. That's why that leadoff walk was extremely costly.
Crush, left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 3-1.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot. Acuna with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boo. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
2 on, 1 out. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score and they tie it. Now the tag at third, and they got it.
That's heads-up play right there. The outfielder knowing he has no shot at the runner at home, so comes up trying to cut that runner off at third and does a really nice job. Got to appreciate that.
That one drilled left field. That's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. Safe at second with a double. Third hit for him this afternoon.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation, can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. Hauls it in, 1 away. 1 out, runner at second, and Kyle Schwarber will come up. Slider squirts away.
Come on, slide. Get down. Get
To
down.
third, tag, got him.
Thought he might have a chance to swipe third successfully right there when he got a good jump from second, but it was such a great throw, quick tag to cut him down.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. The Phillies trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're in the top half of the 6th. On the ground, Cavanaugh sends it to first, but they cut it to 1 as the run comes in. Kavanaugh steps in. Late game opportunity right here, Siggy. A knock could change everything.
Yeah, this is really where composure matters, Boo. You stay in the moment and deliver.
And that one fouled off.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's through there for a strike. 0-2. That one hammered left field. And it's off the wall. Run comes in from second, and they take the lead in the seventh. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed. This is the type of approach you want to see guys take in this situation.
The 0-1. Runner on the go. On the ground to the left. It's through for a hit. So that's two straight two-out hits. Now the tag at third, and they got him. And that's the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Mike Yastrzemski next up for the Braves. Fair pitch to the right side. Fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. To second, but way too late. Safe there. He will score, and they take the lead.
Man, he just absolutely...
Kavanaugh was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. A 4-hit performance, including a pair of homers.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.